Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? This is Natasha Johnson with eXp Realty, and I am super excited because I have one of my business partners with me today going live, and we are talking about, is the price right? Okay, so what are we talking about? I'm sure inquiring minds want to know. So first, let me introduce Tina. Tina Sims Price. Tina, come closer. Come a little bit closer.
Okay,
You can
sure,
come
sure,
in.
sure.
Come in the shot.
Hi, everybody.
Tina Sims Price is a 20 plus year veteran of real estate appraisal. She is an appraiser. And I have found when I'm listing someone's house, we run into so many people that really don't understand the process of pricing. And because your home, you have lived in it for such a long time, there's an emotional attachment that comes along with even when we're discussing, hey, what's the right price to put your house on the market for? First of all, let me say, if you're in the process of selling, you want a price to sell, not price to sit. And too often I find that sellers have a set price in their minds without really understanding all the aspects that goes into pricing a home. So a couple of things, we're just going to drop a couple nuggets. We're not going to be with you long today. I wanted to just give you some insight into what we as real estate professionals look at when we're trying to price a home. Now, when you're pricing a home, there's a difference between, we're going to talk about from an appraiser's perspective, the difference between an enhancement and a maintenance item. So, Tina, talk to me a little bit about when an appraiser is looking at a home. Some people are like, well, I just added a new roof. Is that going to increase the value of the property? Or adding a new bathroom per se, or upgrading the kitchen from mica countertops to maybe a solid stone countertops? Which of those things will add more value to the house? So let's talk about it a value perspective.
Okay, so and to answer your first question, when it comes to a roof, that's maintenance. How would you like to go into a home that has a leaky roof? That's something that has to be maintained, so that would not be an upgrade. However, when it comes to upgrades, you think about things like updating your kitchen or bathroom. Those are pretty much updates. Think about the homes in your subdivision.
Mhm.
Okay, are your neighbors upgrading? Are they updating their bathrooms and kitchens? If they are, then if a person comes into your subdivision to buy a home, then that's what they expect. They expect to see those updates. So basically, updated kitchens and bathrooms are
Definitely
of
adding to the
value.
value to the
Yes.
house. Yeah, and sometimes people are looking at, okay, I remodeled or I finished, they bought it as an unfinished basement. And the other thing I see is that people are expecting a dollar for dollar addition to the value of their house. So if you spend 30,000 on a bathroom, is that actually adding 30,000 in value to your house?
Not necessarily. Not
Okay,
necessarily. Sometimes it depends on what the homes in your area are selling for that have updated bathrooms.
that looks similar.
Yes, so you need
So
to
your
check.
neighbor could have just done the same upgrades but spent less, and he got more value and more bang for his buck. And sometimes you got to look at what you're putting into it, and you want cost effective solutions that give you the same bang for your buck. And I always tell my clients, look at the return on your investment. Are you going to get a larger return by putting this into it? Simple things like when I go into a home, I say, get it professionally painted. Why do I say professionally painted? Because some people will try and do patchwork jobs, and it takes away from the showroom aspect of the house. So when I just wanted to give some insight into, hey, is the price right? Because when you're pricing a home, or even if you're going in as a buyer to look at a home, you want to know what the comps are in the area. And we look at several factors. Was this purchased as a cash purchase or purchased by an investor? That can weigh in a weighted factor, or whether it was a finance purchase, because lots of times cash purchases, are going to have lower offers on properties. So there's a lot of things that weigh into pricing a home, and you definitely want to work with a professional that gives you accurate insight into what the market is like, what's going on with the home, etc. And of course, you can always use an appraiser to give you a professional appraisal on the property to really help you get insight into purchasing a home. Now, from an appraiser's perspective, are there anything else? Is there anything else that you would consider important for a seller to consider when putting their house on the market?
Sure. Like I said before, look at your neighbors. What type of updates are they doing? Um, pay close attention to what your neighbor homes are selling for. Any prior homes in the neighborhood that's sold. Kind of keep tabs on that.
Okay. Well, Tina, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Again, this was just a short little chat with Tyna Sims Price. Hey, if you just want to get an appraisal on your home, you're not even looking to sell, I'm going to include her information in the chat information below, and you can reach out to her and she can get you an appraisal done. Or if you're looking to buy or sell your home, either one of us, she's also a licensed real estate agent, can also help you. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.